Hi there, I'm Leah Segi, and I want to share another self-soothing tool that you can use at any time that you're experiencing negative emotions, whether it's anger, fear, anxiety, whatever is going on. If you had a stressful experience that you're trying to bring yourself down from, or if you're anticipating something stressful like taking a test or speaking to someone that you're nervous about, this is a good way to bring your negative emotions down. It's based on the meridian system, the subtle energy pathways that are used in acupuncture, and it's basically tapping. It's the emotional freedom technique, and it's relatively simple, so I'm going to go through it with you. First of all, you think about what the problem is, whether it's a sore shoulder or whether it's taking a test or something that happened. That's the problem, and you think about what that is, what that problem is, and kind of evaluate how disturbing is it to you on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the worst you can imagine. So if it's something pretty stressful, it might be an 8, 9. And you start off by using this karate chop part of your hand. This is the setup. You think of what's bothering you and you say, even though I have this, and then you name whatever it is, sore knee, I deeply and completely appreciate myself. You say this 3 times with whatever the problem is. Even though I have this, I deeply and completely appreciate myself. Even though I have this, I deeply and completely appreciate myself. And then you take that problem as the reminder to keep your focus on the negative emotions that go with that problem. And you say, that, whatever it is, that sore knee. And then you come to right above your nose by the eyebrow, and you say the name of the problem. And you say it again to remind yourself all the negative emotions that go with that problem. And you think of all the bad feelings that go with that issue. Under your nose, under your lip, and then right under your collarbone, you go to the soft spot, and then right underneath here, you could hit both sides or one side. And then under your arm, on a woman where the bra strap would be, or just about 4 inches below your armpit, you say the reminder problem, that sore knee. Hit at the karate chop point, and then just let it go and breathe and bring yourself back to the problem, asking yourself, how intense does that feel now? And if it comes down from, let's say, an 8 to a 4, or if it comes down, you just bring yourself back. And if there's anything left, if it doesn't go all the way down to 0, you want to bring it down further. You'll go back to that setup statement and say, even though I still have some anxiety about the test or some soreness in my knee, I deeply and completely appreciate myself. Even though I still have some of this problem, I deeply and completely appreciate myself. Even though this is still a problem, I deeply and completely appreciate myself. And then again, with the reminder of what it is that is causing the distress, and you might, at the eyebrow, you might have new thoughts or feelings about it, and you could bring in those as you say, what if I fail, or what if, whatever the issue is that is causing the problem. I can't believe that person did that. Under your lip, under your collarbone, and under your arm, and back to your karate chop. And then once again, reevaluate. What happens in this process is that the negative emotions have been released from the meridians, And by tapping on all these different points, again reviewing, starting with the karate chop, top of the head, eyebrow point, side of the eye, under the nose, under the lip, under the collarbone, under the arm. And when you go through that sequence again and again, the emotion has been released from the meridians. I hope you find this helpful. There are more advanced techniques, but this is the most simple variety of the emotional freedom technique. And I wish you well for a relaxed way to deal with whatever problem comes up.